Well, I think all of us experience sexual temptation in different ways at different stages of our life, and those in Christian leadership just need to be on guard against the particular temptations at different stages. So for many young Christians who may be single, they face temptations because they're perhaps not involved in a sexual relationship, they haven't yet got married, and I think in that situation their temptations are likely to be to people of a similar age who might be sort of sexually interested. Then maybe Christian leaders, if they're married and if they have children, they may have a great marriage to begin with, but then children come along and the pressures of ministry grow. And then they might be facing challenges in their marriage. They might not have the same level of intimacy with their sort of husband or wife that they enjoyed at the beginning, just the mutual effect of busyness and tiredness. Tragically, they may not work on their marriage, and many people in Christian leadership are devoted to their ministry and they don't take the time to nurture their marriage, and they may begin to find that they're not enjoying the intimacy in their marriage that they did to begin with, and that causes them to start looking elsewhere, so they become dissatisfied with their marriage relationship. I think then as people hit middle age, there are a variety of other challenges that they face. So they begin to look forwards to the future, and they've perhaps got a wife and they've got a family, and they begin to wonder what life would be like if they were married to somebody younger or somebody more attractive. And that sense of having reached a stage of life in which you haven't accomplished everything that you've wanted, but there's only a limited opportunity for a second chance, that can produce a whole series of other reasons why people might be attracted into sexual immorality. So as they begin to age, as they begin to, in a sense, lose their attractiveness and sexual power, that can cause people to want to, in a sense, try to reinvigorate themselves through a new relationship with somebody younger. So I think at different stages of life, the nature of sexual temptation changes, and the particular vulnerabilities of Christian leaders might change. And so it's really helpful for leaders to realise what stage of life they're at, what their dissatisfactions are with life and with their sexual relationships, and then to be on guard against the particular dangers that they might experience at that life stage. And one implication of that is that rules to protect ourselves from sexual immorality, they don't necessarily work the same all the way through life. We need to be constantly thinking about our life stage and the particular temptations that we're facing in that life stage, and then devising strategies to counter those specific temptations. So the strategies we used when we were in our early 20s might be very different from the strategies that we need when we're in our 50s in order to continue to maintain sexual integrity